Police identified 9 associations involved in ex-CPM gathering. Former DPM signed a 100,000 ringgit cheque to assist Barisan Nasional. Hello and good evening. I'm Mohana Priya. Welcome to News on 2. 2 individuals were killed while another 2, including a child, were injured in a road accident involving a car and a lorry this afternoon. The incident happened at Jalan Jenyang, Sik, Kedah.
Kedah Fire and Rescue Department in a statement said in the incident the driver and passenger who was stuck in their car were confirmed dead on the spot. Operation Officer Senior Fire Superintendent 2 Nur Fazila Maji said the 2 injured victims meanwhile were brought to Sik Hospital for further treatment.
Police have identified 9 associations believed to have been involved in organizing the 30th anniversary of the Hadiah Peace Accord in Kajang, near the nation's capital, on 1st December. Bukit Aman Criminal Investigation Department Director Datuk Huzir Muhammad said police have also identified 4 individuals who had given speeches at the event, namely Sungai Pelek Assemblyman Ronnie Liu, the editor of Persatuan Persahabatan Abad ke-21, a representative each from the Malayan Communist Party CPM, which laid down its arms in 1989, and Persatuan Kawan Karib Sarawak.
Thus far, he said, statements from 6 witnesses have been recorded, while that of the others will be taken on their appointment dates. In a statement today, Datuk Huzir said, to date, police have received 72 reports pertaining to the case. Datuk Huzir said police would also obtain reports from the Malaysian Communications and Multimedia Commission, MCMC, and the Registrar of Societies to assist in the investigations. On 1st of December, a news portal had reported that about 300 people attended a gathering that allegedly involved former CPM members in Kajang. The meeting is understood to commemorate the 30th anniversary of the Hadiah Peace Accord signed between the Government of Malaysia and CPM on 2nd December 1989.
Now, the Sultan of Selangor, Sultan Sharafuddin Idris Shah, has reminded the Rakyat not to be confused by the historical facts related to Communist Party of Malaya, CPM, and applaud their leader. Sultan Sharafuddin said the CPM's force was not based on the concept of an independent Malaysia backed by constitutional monarchy, even though it was said to be against the colonization.
Sultan Sharafuddin also stressed the need for the younger generation to have a deeper understanding about the facts of CPM's ideology so they would not be misled by its agenda.
Melalui fakta sejarah juga, kita dapat menghadapi pengorbanan yang begitu besar yang telah dilakukan oleh anggota pasukan keselamatan negara, sama ada pasukan PDRM atau pasukan tentera kita. Utamanya ketika negara diancam dengan ancaman Parti Komunis Malaya pada sekitar tahun 40-an hingga 70-an.
Sultan Sharafuddin said this at the investiture ceremony held in conjunction with his 74th birthday at Istana Alam Shah in Klang. He also called on the Rakyat of Selangor to always be respectful towards each other and not interfere with other people's affairs, especially when it comes to religious issues.
6 men aged between 21 and 48 were detained for drug-related activities in Ops Cegah by the Kuala Muda National Anti-Drugs Agency, AADK, in Sungai Petani, Kedah yesterday. Kuala Muda AADK Chief Arnida Ishaz today said they were detained in a 6-hour operation which began at 9 a.m.
In a released statement, she said they were detained in 6 different locations believed to be drug hotspots in the district. The locations were Kampung Baka Arang, Bandar Aman Jaya, Taman Ria Jaya, Kampung Pantai Merdeka, Taman Seri Jenaris and Kampung Paya Suri Semaling. Initial urine tests revealed that 4 of the detainees tested positive for shabu, while the other 2 were positive for methamphetamine and morphine. They were detained under Section 3, Subsection 1 of the Drug Dependence Treatment and Rehabilitation Act 1983, amended 1998.
Former Deputy Prime Minister Datuk Seri Ahmad Zahid Hamidi personally signed a 100,000 ringgit cheque in 2015 from charitable organisation Yayasan Akal Budi to a company assisting Barisan Nasional to sign up new voters. Former Election Commission or EC Deputy Chairman Datuk Seri Wan Ahmad Wan Omar told the High Court today that he witnessed Datuk Seri Ahmad Zahid signing the cheque for its consultancy and resources.
The 2015 incident occurred when Datuk Seri Wan Ahmad had been a special officer to Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin, who was the Deputy Prime Minister at the time. Testifying in Datuk Seri Ahmad Zahid's corruption trial, he said TS Consultancy and Resources was formed to help Barisan Nasional and the government that was ruling then in the matters of registering voters in certain areas. He said TS Consultancy and Resources started facing problems in obtaining funds from the company's management and work following the July 2015 cabinet reshuffle, in which Tan Sri Muhyiddin was dropped and replaced by Datuk Seri Ahmad Zahid. He then verified that the 100,000 ringgit cheque and another 260,000 ringgit cheque issued earlier were issued by Yayasan Akal Budi and deposited into TS Consultancy and Resources account. Datuk Seri Ahmad Zahid, who is facing 47 charges involving allegations of criminal breach of trust, receiving bribes and money laundering, is the sole signatory of Yayasan Akal Budi, an organisation aimed at helping the poor and needy.
Now, the government has allocated 28.5 million ringgit to repair dilapidated homes of urban poor next year, compared with only 15 million ringgit provided for similar purposes this year. Deputy Housing and Local Government Minister Datuk Raja Kamarul Bahrin Shah Raja Ahmad Bahruddin Shah said the move was in line with the government's commitment to one of the goals listed in the Sustainable Development Goals 2030, which is poverty eradication.
Mereka yang ingin membuat pemenang ini perlu mendaftar melalui e-kasih terdahulu, dan ini makan masa antara 4 atau 5 bulan, di mana pihak-pihak atau pegawai yang berkenaan akan membuat penilaian, bancian dan sebagainya untuk memastikan kelayakan mereka untuk menerima bantuan tersebut.
Speaking at the Dewan Negara today, he said the aids are only for repairing basic house components such as roof, wall, floor and window without involving the structure of the house. Also eligible for such assistance are houses that are damaged due to fire and disaster.
Human Resources Ministry will give its recommendation to the palace to consider giving awards of appreciation to menial workers in the country. Its Minister M. Kulasegaran said these ordinary workers also contributed to the country as much as the professionals.
Very low toilet cleaners, they've served 20 years, 25 years and all that. They've served well. They're honest people, good family people. And I think we got a small, the whole idea of this Darja is acknowledgement that they have served the nation. And I think their service must be recognized.
Kula added that this could improve the work attitude besides increasing their salary rate. The minister said this at a special education financial aid giving ceremony to B40 community in Putrajaya. At the event, 195 workers from the Human Resources Ministry received the financial aid.
Malaysia ended their campaign in the 30th SEA Games in the Philippines with a total haul of 55 gold medals, far short of the 70 gold medal target set by the contingent.
Despite their best efforts, the contingent picked up only 4 gold on the final day of competition today, which saw Malaysia wrapping their campaign in 5th position on the overall medal standings with 55 gold, 58 silver and 71 bronze. Host nation, the Philippines, emerged the champions of the Games for the second time after their first in 2005 edition with an astounding haul of 149 gold, 117 silver and 119 bronze, followed by Vietnam and Thailand. Now, the failure to meet the 70 gold target is mostly blamed on the disappointing performances of several national athletes, some of them who are of Olympic standards. The Malaysian contingent was represented by 773 athletes, competing in 52 out of 56 spots in 3 clusters: Manila, Clark and Subic, and 339 officials. Vietnam will host the next SEA Games in 2021.
We win as one, unconquered. We win as one, unbound. We share a single promise. We win as one. Yes, we compete with the greatest feat is when we
Syabas diucapkan kepada semua atlet negara atas pencapaian anda daripada RTM.
And that concludes this edition of News on 2. In our top story today, police identified 9 associations involved in ex-CPM gathering. Now, don't forget to catch the 30th SEA Games closing ceremony later at 6 p.m. live from the Philippines right here on TV2. I'm Mohana Priya. Thanks for watching.